Hello there. Welcome to Oversight Global's Transformation Channel, fellow leaders. My name is Angilie Kapoor. I'm a leadership coach as well as the founder of Oversight Global. So, today we're going to talk about something that could make or break our success: emotions. Now, as leaders, our decisions and actions have a great impact on our team as well as our organizations. But have you ever found yourself making a decision based on how you feel at the moment, or letting your emotions get the best of you during a stressful situation? Now, that's where the concept of the five core human components and the mind body connection come in. These are the fundamental aspects that make us human: physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual. Now, all of them are interconnected and influence each other. When one of these components is experiencing imbalance, it affects the others as well. Usually, the culprit that is imbalanced is our mental aspect. When our heads are filled with negative thoughts and limiting the beliefs, it really wreaks all kinds of havoc on our emotions, our bodies, as well as our energy. We also tend to neglect or overemphasize some of them as well. Typically, we tend to focus on just one or two components in our lives instead of harmoniously balancing all five. For example, as a leader, you may prioritize your mental aspect, your cognitive abilities, such as problem solving, analyzing data, and making logical arguments. Those are certainly important, but they can also blind you to the emotional needs and reactions of your colleagues, customers, or other stakeholders. Or you may focus on your physical health, such as exercising, eating well, and sleeping enough, but ignore your emotional health, such as expressing and regulating your feelings, seeking support, and coping with stress. As leaders, it's important to understand the mind body connection. Our emotions are controlled by our brain, which is connected to the rest of our body through our nervous system. That's why we might feel physical sensations when we're experiencing strong emotions. But we can also use our body to regulate our emotions. Simple things like taking deep breaths or going for a walk can help calm us down and improve our decision making. That's why it's crucial to recognize and value all the core components of being human, including the emotional component that we tend to stereotype or even trivialize sometimes. Emotions are not just fluffy feelings or irrelevant distractions. They are powerful signals that inform us about our needs, our values, and goals, as well as the needs, values, and goals of others. Without emotions, we would lose our motivation, our empathy, our creativity, and our authenticity. However, emotions can also be overwhelming, confusing, or misinterpreted. They can trigger biases, conflicts, or irrational decisions if we don't learn how to manage them effectively. When it comes to emotions, it's easy to let them dictate our actions, but as leaders, we need to take charge of our emotions and not the other way around. That's where emotional intelligence comes into play. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions as well as the emotions of others. It's a crucial skill for leaders because it helps us build stronger relationships, communicate effectively, and make better decisions. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, as you may know of it for short, is the ability to perceive, understand, use, and regulate emotions, both in ourselves as well as in others. It consists of four domains: self awareness, self management, social awareness, and relationship management. Each domain has specific competencies that you can develop through practice as well as feedback. For example, self awareness means knowing your own emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and values. It involves observing yourself without judging or avoiding what you feel. You can enhance your self awareness by journaling, meditating, or seeking honest feedback from others. Self management means controlling your emotions, actions, and thoughts in response to internal or external triggers. It involves balancing your impulses and your rational thinking and adapting your behaviors to fit different situations or goals. You can enhance your self management by setting clear goals, planning ahead, and practicing relaxation or stress reduction techniques. Social awareness means understanding the emotions and perspectives of others, even in diverse or changing contexts. It involves listening, empathizing, and valuing differences without judgment or bias. You can enhance your social awareness by paying attention to nonverbal cues, asking open ended questions, or practicing active listening. Relationship management means using your emotions and social skills to establish and maintain positive connections with others, even in challenging or conflictual situations. It involves communicating clearly, tactfully, and respectfully, and building trust and collaboration among team members. You can enhance your relationship management by giving and receiving feedback, seeking win win solutions, or showing appreciation for others' strengths. By improving your emotional intelligence, you can become a more effective and authentic leader who inspires, motivates, and empowers others to achieve common goals with integrity as well as empathy. You can also avoid the traps of emotional hijacking or emotional suppression that can harm yourself as well as others. Emotional intelligence is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It's a competitive advantage that can make the difference between a good leader and a great leader. So don't let your emotions dictate your decisions and actions as a leader. Take charge of them and use them wisely. Remember that emotions are not your enemy, but your ally if you learn how to harness their energy and wisdom. You owe it to yourself and your team to cultivate your emotional intelligence and become the best leader that you can be. Remember, as leaders, we have a responsibility to our team as well as our organization. By taking charge of our emotions and improving our emotional intelligence, we can make better decisions and lead with confidence. So if you want to dive deeper into the five core human components and the mind body connection, check out my new book, Leader Mindset Activation. Harness the power of your mind and fulfill your potential with a mindset for success, coming out this Friday, July 28th. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Be sure to like, comment, and share, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.